Hello?
Hello, this is Paul.
I'm on my way. Well, that was weird. Wanna know what else is weird?
Rads.
You probably thought I was gonna say this game. No. This game is something different. Entirely different. Just how different is it? Well, I'm gonna have to go into the history about that. So, pull down your pants and take a seat on that toilet. This is gonna be a while. McPixel was created and developed by Mikołaj Sauce Kerminski for the London Dare 21 in 48 hours. In those 48 hours, Sauce made 6 levels and a special ending. But before this, Sauce was like every other person, trying to find a job while working on a passion project for fun. By the time he heard about the London Dare, he was running short of money. So he did an all-or-nothing gamble and entered into the competition. Safe to say, he came out on top, coming in 3rd place in the fun category and 1st in humor. Sauce, now with 6 levels already made, decided to make a game with 100 levels. Truthfully, I wouldn't be talking about this if he didn't succeed, but he did, and I'm talking about it now. Sadly, this is the most sane thing in McPixel's history, because what comes next is truly crazy. What got McPixel on the radar was YouTubers playing McPixel. How is this crazy? This was a time before Let's Plays was a thing. I'm not saying they weren't around, but they weren't the thing to sell games. But people watched Let's Players play it, and enjoyed it so much they wanted to play it also. So where can you go to get games like this? Pirate Bay. Yes, people went to Pirate Bay and illegally downloaded it. Sauce found out, so instead of bringing down the hammer of injustice like Sega and Nintendo, he supported and promoted piracy of his game. Because of this, McPixel became the first game to be endorsed by Pirate Bay. Later on, McPixel became Steam's first greenlight game to get released on Steam. So with great scores across the board, what's wrong with this game? Warning, it is highly recommended to take breaks while playing this game. Longer play sessions can damage your brain and gameplay experience. I fully agree with you. Just turning on the game made me think you misspelled "you're" wrong. Wait, yes you did. I understand the conflict with "you're" and "you're," but "you're"? Sorry Sauce, but you sucks at spellings. This is your first time playing this game. If you have any trouble, get help from pause menu. Either playing this game got my brain better, or Sauce spelled "you're" correct. Yep, it's spelled correctly. So either Sauce had a typo, or he's just an idiot. Also, I think this is the tutorial screen. I'm glad it's short and brief, but more glad there is one. By the way, this is a point-and-click game, if you haven't noticed. If you have any questions further on, please refer to the pause menu. So the game begins, and this sign wants me to press this button. Can do. It's not like that rock's gonna crush me. Well, I fell for that one. No, I didn't. What? What's the point of this besides the title screen? There's no need for a title screen when at the end of every level it has that giant McPixel sign. Maybe it's to try out the controls? All one of them? So you randomly appear on the main menu with the option of either story mode, extras, free DLC, or endless mode. Being a story guy, I chose story mode. What the... Okay, so I fall into the chapter select menu where I pick up a little me and drop him into the hole? Sounds cruel, but it's gotta happen. Whatever, so I fall into a shack with 3 doors. Going in order, I start with the leftmost door. Chapter 1, Round 1. Easy come, easy boom. Well, I did tell you about the sign. It's not gonna be the last time you see it either. See, there it is again. So the goal of McPixel is simple. Defuse the bomb the McPixel way. If you're holding a stick of dynamite, would you really pour ketchup on it and slam it on your face? Or just put out the wick? And this is why I don't like McPixel. Because the character is a stupid, selfish asshole. For a protagonist, they should be likable and rooted for. Not looking at the objective and mess up on purpose. He was just holding on to the dynamite, and instead of drenching the wick with ketchup to put it out, he poured it on the stick like a hot dog and did a facepalm. There have been games with enjoyable idiots through cutscenes and likable jerks through dialogue, but this game has neither. Some people enjoy McPixel because of his no-care jerkish at... Some people enjoy McPixel because of his no-care jerkish at... Some people enjoy McPixel because of his no-care jerkish at... Some people enjoy McPixel because of his no-care jerkish attitude, but I can't. Another problem is that 20-second timer. Sure, it's a good stretch of time to finish the task in, and it's kind of necessary with the whole bomb theme, but the whole timed aspect isn't my thing, and I always feel rushed just to get over with it. This is just my problem. It's a great design for the game, but throw a timer on anything and you'll watch me squirm just to finish. The graphics are, how best to put it, pixelated to the max. There's a reason why it's called McPixel, because of the pixels. On the Steam store, one key feature is, and I quote, largest pixels on the market up to date. So what do I think about this? It really works. Everything's distinguishable. That's a dynamite hot dog next to a stand with a guy next to it, and eyes in the background. This is a hospital, and that guy's got dynamite in his butt. There's a candle next to a Buddha statue with a stick of dynamite on it. The graphics are too realistic in today's games that I do enjoy this type of art style. It does look old and outdated, but it's not trying to look too realistic either. Right, guys? The graphics are good, but the beat of the music is another thing. I like it. It's nice and catchy. It also does bring out the urgency of the situation, which does help having a timer counting down for me. I'd say it's great, but after hearing this beat on loop for a majority of the game, it overstays its welcome really fast. The themes from the rounds are nice and new every time. There's Animation, which is centered around animation shows like Dragon Ball and Dexter's Lab. There's also Video Game Boom, which is about video games. Holiday Blast. Okay, that sucked. Wanna Boom. Okay, none of these make any sense whatsoever. Okay, maybe Sauce could have themed this better, or I'm just not seeing it. But some did stick out, so that's kind of worth pointing out. So that's pretty much it for a technical aspect with this game. The music and graphics are okay to a pointed degree, and the mechanics are simply basic. I guess the only problem I really have is McPixel. People say one bad egg ruins the pot, which I agree. This game is fun and enjoyable, but with a stupid character like McPixel doing stupid things with no rhyme or reason doesn't make me like the guy at all. Just hate him more. But I'm doing a review of this game, so the show must go on. So there's about 4 chapters. Each chapter has 4 rounds, which has 6 levels. When you start a round, it'll have the 6 levels at the bottom of the screen. The ones that are brown are unfinished levels, the white ones are finished levels, and the gold ones are completed levels. To finish a level, you must deactivate the bomb. To complete a level, you must find all the things you can interact with, and interact with them all. If you get 3 levels finished or completed in a round, it'll bring you to a hidden level, which I don't know what's going on. If you do, leave a comment for me, please. I seriously don't even know. Did anyone else just see him smear poop on a butt crack? I can't be the only one who just saw him smear poop on a butt crack. Ah, he did. Oh, that's just disgusting. God, thank God I'm not McPixel. Ah! Some levels are easy, like the Mortal Kombat level, where it's just 2 choices. Some levels are tedious, like the Galaga level with 12 choices. And some levels are just tough, like the power plant level. I was stuck on the power plant level for 10 minutes. Yeah, I said 10 minutes. It's not bad. But in those 10 minutes, I retried this level 47 times. I did everything here. I tried the computer. I tried both the monitors. I tried the sign. I tried the switches. I tried the siren. I tried the guy. I tried the floor. Does nothing. The UFO does nothing. This was a dead end. Oh, wait. This small line connected from the sirens and the computer. That's the smallest selectable thing in the whole game, by the way. Oh man! How could I have not gotten that from the start? I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to yell. I'm usually a nice pushover guy. But this game, no, this thing's pushing me to my breaking point, and I need to take this call. Sorry. Hello? Surprisingly, that went pretty well. Well, let's at least head to the end of the stage. Hit it up! Thanks for the lift! I'm okay! So the last round and level is this place, and it's an abomination. If you're going to end your game with a bang, this is it. I'm impressed. For a completionist to finish this, it's going to be tough, because the last 6 levels are the same one, just with different outcomes. Sadly, this is easy as cheesy. I just started right to left to finish, then left to right to complete. Once completed, you'll get a... what the hell? It looks like a cutscene of McPixel making a bomb and sending it to this guy? I guess he tried but can't disarm it, so he's calling McPixel. He would for... oh, wow. This is great. So it turns out McPixel isn't the protagonist, but the antagonist. Actually, that does make sense. Have the main character hated by the player just to find out he was a con artist and not supposed to be helpful. Now I know why this game has great scores across the board. Great story, well-needed retro graphics, decent music, and, I guess to some people, funny. Looking back, this wasn't as bad as I remembered, but don't ask me to replay it. Even though it's short, McPixel was fun and entertaining, and I need to take this call. Sorry guys. Hello? Again? I'm on my way. Hey every viewer, Jack here, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. Sure, it does nothing, but at least I know you liked this video. Also, if you could, please share this video with friends and family. Yeah, who knows? Someone might like it. If you enjoyed me personally, please hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to help me out, and whenever I upload a new video, it'll go on your feed so you won't have to miss a video. If you'd like to keep up with me, follow me on Twitter. Now, time's short, and I made a promise to my subscribers for 3 certain videos. Wish me luck, and they'll be out soon. Hopefully. Hey, McPixel! McPixel! Pick up the Wild Lee's barbecue sauce in the description below! Pick it up and help. That's not it! No, get away! No! No! You messed up! Not a sellout!